What's up, everybody? Welcome back, and thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you new, my name is Kyocean Supreme, or you can call me Leon. And today I have an awesome product to be showcased. Stay tuned. All right, that's enough for having fun. But anyway, thank you for joining me again. And today I have an awesome product that I like to showcase to you guys. And it is called Moza Nano SE. It is a selfie stick. It's not just a selfie stick. It's a special selfie stick. You know why? Here it is. Let's open up and check it out. Hey, look, there's a FedEx outside.
Motion detected at the front door.
That's my doorbell telling me there's somebody outside, which is a FedEx delivering another package. All right, we're gonna have another package to be unloaded. All right, by looking at outside the box, you can tell already what it is. It's a selfie stick. It's not just a selfie stick. It's a special kind of selfie stick here. This selfie stick has a 1X gimbal. So we're gonna find out what it is. So let's open the box. Oh, look at this. Here it is. Let's take it out, the box. There you go. It looks like that. Let me put this down for 1 second and then we'll get back to it. Let's see what else in the box. We have USB charging cable. Let's see what else inside the box. There's nothing here. And we have a little bit of paperwork here. And they're all written in Chinese. Haha, we can't read that. Oh, look, there is English on this side. So this just gives us a little information that we need to look up after this. We're gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna wrap this, put this off the table. So let's get back to this. Like I said, it comes with this little USB Type-C charging cable. And then here is the actual selfie stick gimbal. Let's take a look at this. Let's open this up. Let's take out this plastic right here. Looking pretty nice. So like I said, this is a selfie stick built-in 1X gimbal, and it's run by a power, so it will kind of give you a little bit more stabilization. And let's open this up and take a look at it. Wow, impressive. Just by looking at it to the side here, there's your USB Type-C charging port right there. Let's take a look at a little closer detail right here. So on the side, you have your power button right there, and then you have these LED lights here indicating, telling you how much batteries life you have left. Here's your spring load right there. This little clip here, a little short, but let's see. I got my iPhone XS right here. Let's try to see if I can put this in. It fits, but it's very tight because maybe because my phone case. My first impression is that this is a very nice build. I like this finish feeling that I'm holding here, and it is made of plastic. It's nice that they shipped me a black color. That's what I want. I can feel that this is very lightweight. It is only like maybe 26 grams, very lightweight, made of plastic, very nice material. As this section here is sort of like a little bit of metal, but I don't think it's metal. Yeah, it's a very USB nice Type-C port right there. That's where you need to nice charge it. Design. Make sure that you charge. You can actually hold it just like the way it is
on
right
the
now,
side here that
or
you
you
can
can extend it
tighten
out
up.
all the way, max it out.
And
You
there's
can
a
have,
little screws on the side right here that
27
you can-
inches long, which is pretty good length, 27. So you can kind of like that. You have this swivel right here. You can tilt to any angle you like. You know, you can go this far, that far, or you can go all the way that far. You can go about that far. Pretty good. And then you can just
your phone outer
clap
case
this just like
you know,
that
to
and
make
then
it
just
work.
take it like this
So
if you
far,
want
it
to. And don't forget that we have this little flip out feet here as a tripod. One thing that you gotta have to push this all the way down in order to become a tripod. Yeah, it is very small. I can fit in my pocket just like that. I don't know how long can you use this remote control. It doesn't look like a place where you can open and replace battery. It's like you can't really open it. But anyways, I hope once the battery dies, you can replace the battery, or you might have to buy a new battery again. Let's sit this on the table so that way we can work with. You gotta push this down so that way you stand like this. Make sure that this phone holder here is stay horizon. I've got my phone over here, a little rough feet on the bottom here. You can kind of push this down. It is actually spread out pretty well, pretty stable. Yeah, it won't fall. That's how you get your tripod. Wow, nice. And anyways, back to this. The cool feature about the selfie stick is that it came with the remote control. That's the remote control that came with it, and you can pair this up as on Bluetooth so that you can wireless press the remote control while you're away from your smartphone. Look at that!
Very, very nice.
It rotates to portrait
feature
for you to do
Don't lose
Instagram
this.
or your TikTok, or even for your Facebook. This is perfect. I can just sit here and do my live video with the way it's set up. I can. But don't forget to put it back once you use it, and don't forget to put it back after you use it, because this is small. You can easily lose this. This is very nice. It is very convenient by having remote in your hand so that you don't actually have to touch the screen or
Make sure that your phone is facing this way.
You are holding
this
it
is
out
the
like
tricky
this.
part,
Is that when you put your phone inside like that,
This
and
section
you have
here,
the
you
remote
want
in
to
this
try to
hand,
center as much
so
as
you
possible.
can switch
so that
just
way
like
it
that.
stays balanced.
Take a quick
you can
selfie.
see
Now this side is a little heavy,
Just
so
like
you got
that.
a quick
Move
selfie.
a little bit to the left.
And then
So
if
you want to
wanna
be
turn
kind of center like
camera
that,
around
the
the
other
other
way.
way. Like that.
There you go. You can take a selfie this way
Or
as well.
stay like that. It's a little crooked, but it works. So we're gonna. So you can do this, and the phone stay in the center, in the stable. Look at that. You press the mode button one time so that you turn the screen to portrait mode, and then you press it again so that the screen turns to the landscape mode. That is under the mode button.
You can have a stable
and then,
video.
Below that, there's a
I think
record
this is
button.
pretty cool.
You
This is
press that
awesome.
one time. You
know
either
what?
record video or
let's
you
press
take
stop
me
on
pictures.
this. We're gonna take it
just
outside
by snapping
and
just like
do
that.
some
The
more
connection
tests,
is
and then we
Bluetooth.
come back
It is
and we talk about it.
Okay, let's check it out. I'm going to, let's see, press record. It is recording. Now, look at that. Wow, awesome. I can see that the footage is quite stable. The clamps up here is very thin. You can't have around a case on your phone. If you have a case on your phone, it's got to be a very thin case. And so I'm using it without case. A lot, and that way, at least the phone you grip the phone so better, because when you have that is the cool thing about this and it doesn't grip well, and your phone could easily just fall off. And one other thing is that this section right here, where if your phone is heavy, it's keep going down like this, or it keep going down this way, depending where you're at. Welcome back, and you can tighten. That was pretty good. Always have to have a coin. I really like it. I enjoy using it. So you can tighten this up. Very small. That way it stays lightweight and compact. That you like comfortable with my hand when I'm reaching out. And then the other thing that I didn't really like is that the remote control extension here. Every time that after you use it, when you have to put it back further out, and I can bend my arm so that way it's not easily put it in there. They do that just so that you don't lose it easily. I understand that, but it should be like a magnet or something. It's just overall, it's easy that way. But the design is great, but the build material is plastic, so they got to keep the price down and they got to keep the weight down. It is pretty good overall. I like it. There's a couple. And the other thing that I didn't really like it so much is that when you have to sit this down as a tripod, you spread out the leg, and then you have to push this down. And then when you push this down, and then it's stable that way. If you don't push it down, you'll be like this. You can't really, stand. You have to push this down so that way it stays that way. And you crack the screen on your phone. That's the downside quite stable, but you got to be careful if you put it in an uneven surface. So that way this will tip and fall. So you just have to be very careful about that. If it's nice and flat surface, you're okay with it. Other than that, yeah, it's all good. It's not easily being knocked out by wind. If you have windy days, maybe like a 10, 15 mile winds, you'd be okay with that. Nothing probably like 30 mile winds, you probably don't want to do that. I am a fan of just holding it like the way it is, like right now too, depending if you have a wide angle lens on your camera. Like I have the iPhone 12 that have wide angle lens that will be perfect. In this case, I like this as well. That way I don't have to extend. In this case, I have to kind of like, if I do have to get it in there, I have a little bit. And once it's in there, it's not quite secure, and you almost have to play with it so that should make sure that it sits in there. All right, this is all what I have for today, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, please leave some comment down below. I will try to answer as much as I could. I will be giving you guys a little more updates as I use this selfie stick a little more. If you guys want to know more information about this, I leave the description down below so you can go and check it out. Overall, I think it's a very good selfie stick. I'm going to be putting all other selfie stick away and just mainly using this one for the next. If you want, you can check it out, their Moza Genie app that gives you a little more functionality, such as zoom, things like that. I'm not into zooming, and I'm not into their type of app layout, because I believe that when you're using their app, you're losing some sort of the sensor it's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Built with the iPhones. I've been using the native apps. Overall, I like it so far. I'm happy with it. Oh, so by the way, Moza, if you guys like, click down the link. I bought this with my own money. And check it out. Everything that I say is based on my experience about this product. So, don't worry about being paid, set, or anything like that.